Welcome to my channel Mumu's Art. Today I'm going to show you how to do tracing from a real actual photo. Here I'm using a transparent paper 50 grams so that it's transparent enough. Everything based on observation first. So it's totally frontal, that means both sides, like both left and right, are totally equal. But still, if you want to do a good drawing, you never go and make it like a map. You try to understand the head volume. That is not face, I'm talking about the whole head. Then about the neck, like a cylinder. And here, it's a good idea to work like this because in fashion illustration, we are dealing with very small places, like 3 centimeter wide faces we are dealing with. But if you can make one good head and then on Photoshop you can just put it. But so the other side about it is that when you work like this, you can really understand the whole dynamics, the movements and everything about the face in much more better sense. So here I'm making guidelines. As you see, I made the first one a center line, and then I made through the eyes and to the nose, and the ears are in between. Here I'm making one side. Please be sure that the brows are generally a little bit bigger than the eyes. They always start a little bit before the eyes. And the shape of the eye, according to the races, according to people, they may change, but this thing never changes. What I mean is, if you make a line from the tip of your nose, from the end of your nose to your eye end, you find the exact placement of the brows ending. You can use for other purposes, like people were making all these plucking according to these standards. This side was easy. The other side is not easy. But what you can do, you can make another guideline, like the brows should have the same amount, their placement should be the same, and their levels should be the same. When you make all of them same, then even though you are copying, you are going to see that if you don't pay attention to these, you cannot copy in a good way. Here it is not copying. What we do is analyzing. So it's an easy method for you to understand. That's why I'm preparing like that. The direction of your pencil should be from center to side, especially for eyes, for eyebrows, both ends. What I mean is, generally all the beginners are drawing eyes, like if they are making one eye from center to side, they are making the other one from side to center, which is totally wrong. You can always have a crooked eye for that. For the nose, just show the beginning and the end. The rest should be done in shadow. Here is a trick. If you want to draw completely from your head, make from nose to chin, find the half of it. Then place the midpoint of the lip a little bit above. If you make a little bit too below, you have the monkey's face. If you make a little bit too small, then you have the bulldog. So be careful about it. And when you make the chin, you have to go from side to front, center, for both ends. Then you can blend about the chin, because otherwise you always make some crooked chins. And chin is one of the very important things. Even though you can stylize the figure as you like it, still nobody likes very crooked chin at all, because it doesn't look aesthetic that way. Here, if you just try to draw that part of the nose, you are going to have a very mannish nose. Instead, make it with shadow and it's going to be fine. But if it was a man's face, I would be saying that definitely you need to do that bone. Here, I'm making the hair part by part, piece by piece, and I'm just trying to measure which one should be in front, which one should be back. But what I do from root to the end, total different pieces. So they are connected to the scalp and here they go until the end. Now I start another one from the very low, from the center. Now I decide how I want to end it. It can be curly, it can be frizzy, it can be straight, but this is how it's done. Thank you very much for watching.